Hello there, biology students. Welcome to another video update. I hope that you had a nice week last week and that you enjoyed your Earth Day. Happy belated Earth Day from me. I'm going to go over a couple of things that you need to know this week and keep you updated on biology. First, I thought I'd share just a couple things that I and my family have been up to since we got out of school. We've been doing a lot of gardening. This is my son that caught a stink bug in our garden, and we've been doing a lot of baking. Here's some cookies that we made for our neighbor's birthday, since he wasn't able to have a birthday party. We made little soccer cookies for him, and we've been doing a lot of painting and artwork. Also been doing a lot of Just Dance videos and keeping active in our house. I hope that you're doing well during this closure and you're doing something to keep yourself mentally engaged. I'd love to know what you're up to and what you're doing. Either pop into the office hours or send me an email. Just share what you've been up to. All right, so here's some just general things to keep in mind for this week. Let me know if you've turned in an assignment and I haven't marked it as completed on the source. It's hard for me to keep track of everything, and there's chances that I've missed something, so go ahead and just let me know if there's something you completed that I haven't marked down in the gradebook yet. I would have you focus on the new lessons if you're just getting back onto Schoology or you just have internet or computer access. You don't need to go back and finish any of the bacteria or virus lessons. Those were supplemental, and my intention was that you work on those and you get credit for those while we're waiting for everybody to get technology and onto Schoology. Now we've started on our new unit on Orca in Puget Sound. This week, Lesson 1 is due on Tuesday, and Lesson 2, parts of that are due on Thursday or Friday. These Orca lessons are core curriculum that we would have gone over. They're lessons that we would have taught if we had gone back to school, so they will be what we're going to continue doing with distance learning. For Lesson 1, you should have posted to a discussion board as well as completed a worksheet. And Lesson 2, this was intended to be something that you would have worked through in groups in the classroom, so I'm going to ask that you do just 2 of those 3 activities, and I'll pop onto Schoology in just a moment to show you what that lesson looks like. All right, the second lesson in our Orca Population Ecology unit gets you really to understand the differences between transient and resident orca whales. So you get to know the orca of Puget Sound. There's 3 different lessons. One of them you get to know the ecotypes, another the feeding behavior, and another echolocation. And so you'll be walking through these different lessons, and you're really going to choose which 2 you're most interested in learning about. When you get onto Schoology, you'll be able to click into Lesson 2. When you get in there, you can click either on the video lecture or go straight to the slides. Remember, the video lecture is a video that another teacher from a different school put together for this lesson. You're always welcome to click on the slides and view them yourselves. And then remember that there's a folder with the worksheets that you would need to download for this lesson. So if you clicked on those slides, it would have instructions on how to use the PowerPoint, and then you could just work through and read these yourself while completing the worksheets. For this lesson in particular, there's a couple of different options. You can learn about the ecotypes, so resident and transient orca whales. You could learn about orca feeding behavior, or you could learn about communication. You only have to complete 2 of these 3 tasks, not all 3 of the tasks, unless you're very interested in learning all about orca. Just remember that when you're done, you're going to click on one of these Lesson 2 turn-in boxes, and then you'll turn in your worksheet that you completed either about the orca ecotype, the communication, or the feeding behavior. All right, then in closing, let's just see what's coming up. Remember that there's always office hours on Tuesdays and Thursdays. That's posted on the Schoology page, and you can always click on those links and connect with me. In the meantime, if you have questions and it's not time for office hours, you can always email me. I'm usually on my email all day long, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. We're going to be spending about 3 weeks on the Orca unit, and then we're going to get back into our genetics, evolution, and inheritance. So that's what's coming up. I hope you're all doing well and you're staying safe, you're staying sane, you're staying healthy, and you're staying happy. Let me know if I can do anything to help you with school or technology, and I hope to see you and connect with you online sometime soon. Bye.